Hello and welcome to another update video about AVAX. AVAX remains overall caught in sideways patterns. As you can see here, there's a small, tiny reaction to one of the Fibonacci levels. That's never a surprise if we see a small bounce there. And we are distinguishing here between the white scenario and the blue one. You can see that the blue scenario is bullish and it actually is the setup for higher prices, not a high quality setup, because we're dealing with a diagonal pattern at best. So we have an ABC structure in a wave 1, in a possible wave 1, then a wave 2 higher low, another ABC structure in a possible third wave, then a wave 4 and a wave 5. That's sort of, you know, how I would track this potential bullish scenario. We talked about this scenario before and I highlighted that in any B wave, we shouldn't really see a sustained break below the 78.6 retracement, below the $22.40 level, right? We want to avoid that normally here, yeah? So that shouldn't happen. We don't want a break below that level. So if it happens though, then the white scenario will clearly take the lead. So it's pretty much, you know, we have a bullish and a bearish case, and that shouldn't be a surprise given the uncertainty around the US election as well and everything. So the market does kind of reflect that at the moment. But it's important, I think, to realize that there is one key level that distinguishes between the two, and that's the $22.40 level. So if we see a sustained break below $22.40, yeah, the white scenario will take the lead. The blue scenario, however, I have to say that it's not going to be invalidated until the price breaks below the September low, which is located around $20.50, which I'm adding here as the red line to the chart. Yeah? So this is the formal invalidation point for the blue scenario. If the blue C wave to the upside is starting, then the third wave should take the price minimally to $39.55. But to confirm that further, I would need a first 1-2 setup. What does that mean? I need a micro 5-wave move up in wave 1. What does that mean? It means we need a series of higher highs and higher lows. As you can see, there's nothing to see there. There is not yet a series of higher highs and higher lows. It is simply too small price action here. Yeah? It's not meaningful enough. But I need that, and then a higher low in the next pullback. And then we can say, okay, that's a 1-2 setup. Third wave should be next, and so on. The third wave is typically the most aggressive wave in a cycle, and the resistance area is between $25.92 and $28.19. I mean, that's micro resistance. Any break above $28.19 would further support the bullish thesis. But as I said, I'm skeptical about the blue count at this stage. The white count remains highly likely, especially as long as we stay below resistance and as long as the rally from the low remains corrective. In the white count, we should see the price get to 1696 or 1262 before attempting another low. That's the update about AVAX. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.